Hello there, my beautiful Aries. Welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. Today, my loves, we are doing your you versus them reading, the next 120. So 120 being a 5-day period, if you guys didn't already catch on. So what I generally feel with these readings is that the energy actually starts to take place 5 days prior to this reading. Okay, then we have the 5-day period that this reading is valid for. However, after that 5-day period, I still feel that these energies actually linger for a further 5 days after that. So that's what I have been noticing with all of these readings thus far. So my dear Aries, this is a general read, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Making sure, guys, that if you don't find your message here, that you check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs for more clarification also. Okay, and to those of you who are new to this channel, make sure to click subscribe so you don't miss out on any future readings or messages guided towards you. To those of you who are already part of the family, thank you all so much for your love and for your support thus far. My dears, let us get straight into your reading. Okay, so what we have here, oh wow, that definitely makes sense. Okay, so we're going to use the romance angels firstly to gauge the energies, as well as an energetic oracle deck. Guys, do excuse me, I have been reading all day, okay, so pardon me if I do stumble a little bit. However, what I am sensing is that this connection is actually quite sweet. However, you know, all is not that it actually seems at this point in time. So that's going to resonate with some of you out there. So there's still a lot of work to be done here, guys. However, wow. Okay. So person side, thank you. Okay, this definitely makes sense, guys. So you have prominent Scorpio energy throughout your read, if that's makes any sense or is any consolation to you guys. Okay, you have a prominent water, you have air, you have fire. So no earth energy here thus far, Aries. Let's get into your read, my love. So do take the signs as, like, you know, just confirmation. However, you know, it does depend, and I truly say do not judge a person on their zodiac sign or whatever, because you don't know what's in their chart. So they could be throwing off these energies at this point in time. So Aries, I read you on this side, your person on this side. However, flip it, switch it, do whatever you need to do to allow it to fit your situation. However, do not force it. If you resonate with this side more so, then that's your message. This is your person's. Okay, my dear. So Aries, your side consists of chemistry. So there's a strong magnetic attraction here, and free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Now your energy here at this point in time is card number 25, round and round. So with round and round, I feel as though there's a lesson that you guys haven't learned just yet, and you feel as though you're stuck in this cycle going backwards and forwards. You need to know that Aries, at this point in time here, there is love coming for you. Okay, there is the start of something new, stable, whole, joyful, something that's bringing you happiness here, okay, with this person. Now this is definitely a soulmate connection for a lot of you out there. For some of you, it's freeing yourself from a past connection. For others of you, it's a reconciliation with someone coming into your life, or someone you have most recently reconciled with. This is a kindred spirit energy here that you have actually been thinking about for quite some time. You know, you've been stuck in your own thoughts. When's it going to manifest? I've been stuck in this negative energy. It's been causing me anxiety, despair, late nights up. You know, for some of you, insomnia. Overthinking a certain situation right now is the overall energy here of this read. And that's on both parts, okay? This could also have to do with children, so do keep that in mind, guys. But what I'm sensing is that there is that much chemistry between you and this person, that this person and yourself are wanting to take this to that next level. Okay, you know, following your hearts to your desires right now, even proposing or proposals for some of you out there. This is your ideal person that you're dealing with right now. But there is a sense here that you're needing to regain control, maybe over something emotional here, or even distanced physically. So what I'm sensing is that in the past you guys have walked away from things that don't fulfill you emotionally. However, Aries, at this point in time you're being told that, you know, you might have to literally regain control of yourselves, of your emotions and your feelings, and stick to the path right now, okay? Because this is something quite beautiful here. So what you're needing to do is, guys, overcome the obstacles of the past here, where you may have sabotaged a relationship. Realize that this, at this point in time here with this person, is not the same, okay? This is a new cycle with a new person here, saying that, you know, in the past you felt defeated, you know, you've been disappointed and plans have failed. However, this person that's here now, Aries, is very much so someone who's actually helping you pull those guards down, pull those swords out of your back from past betrayals and deceptions. Okay, my dears, so that is actually quite beautiful. This is, I'm feeling, something worth persevering for. You need to know that you are very much so going to be in receipt of something here also, with the 2 9s showing up on the ground here for you. Okay, my dears, now let's get to your person's side. So your person's side involves children. So your love life is being affected by children. And secondly, healing family issues. So your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this person may be conflicted right now, especially with the 5 of Wands here, as to whether or not, you know, their children or having children with you might impede on the future of the 2 of you and your connection, which is causing them to, you know, overanalyze a certain situation that they're needing to heal from, especially with the 10 of Cups. So they may have come out of a relationship here that has gone wrong and are dealing with the remnants of children and things like that that they've had with the person in the past. However, what I'm sensing is when this person comes to blows and deals with their own inner conflicts here of, you know, past family issues, dealing with, you know, how they were brought up and things like that, they're going to be able to be ready to commit to you. They're very much so going to be in a meditative bliss right now. They're going to be happy. They're going to be able to attain what it is they wish from this relationship with you. So in general, I'm feeling that this person has a lot of demons and baggage that they're dealing with at this point in time. And with the 2 10s on the ground, this tells me that there is immediate change happening and you're going through that process at this point in time. This is someone who is wanting to commit to you, but what's getting in the way right now is that they're needing to heal their own family issues, maybe from when they were children or something that they've dealt with most recently here. And they're going through their own transformative period right now, where they're trying to let go of baggage and things like that, guys. They're trying to make a change here, a transformation. They're trying to end something here within their own situation to be able to be whole and stable and come forward towards you. They're definitely making that decision, guys, and putting that in that effort right now to be able to come forward towards you. Okay, whether it be dealing with children, whether it be dealing with family issues from their past, they are very much so looking to succeed right now within this connection with you. You're their ship, Aries, and they're waiting for you to come in. They're waiting to come in towards you. Okay, so do keep that in mind. What they are wanting is a fresh, clean slate with you. Okay, they are very much so looking for a fresh start, overcoming angst, anxiety of the past, getting themselves into a mental, you know, into mental clarity here to be able to actually start something beautiful with you. This is saying that this person's inner strength is going to help them overcome the obstacles that are in the way of their path right now in order to be able to start something beautiful here with you. Now, their energy is that of card number 16, all that glitters. Okay, so at this point in time, I feel as though they're definitely working on something right now, which is not enabling them to come forward towards you straight away. They're scared of what you're going to think of them. They're wearing a false mask. So you're just seeing something quite surface right now. You're not seeing them for who they are and what they truly are at this point in time, because they're not allowing you to see them for who and what they truly are because of what they're currently dealing with. Okay, what they're dealing with right now is, you know, the feel here that things aren't going to work out in their favor with you. They feel as though things aren't going to go back to the way they were in the past. You know, they're waiting for the worst to happen here when it comes to you. However, what I see is that they're very much so persevering through whatever it is that they're going through right now. They're going to try and take that initiative and that action to pull themselves together to be able to move forward towards you, my dears. Okay, the both of you are manifesting this opportunity to come in towards one another and start something fresh and beautiful. This is about taking taking action. This is about, you know, the ability to succeed, being able to manifest this connection to its full potential here. The both of you are literally mastering this destiny right now and allowing things to come full circle. You both have an infinite power right now to succeed in this connection, to free yourselves of the burdens of the past and to bring yourselves this mental clarity here to start and build on what you two already have. Okay, my dears. So with that being said, I am going to love you and leave you, my dear Aries. I really do hope this resonated for you, my loves. So beautiful, clear reading here for you. Seriously, there is love, there is emotion here. This person is definitely just dealing with their own demons at this point in time, but I do see that they're going to be able to overcome this once they've healed, you know, family issues from the past, maybe dealing with a certain situation that they've recently come out of, and very much so bringing this to the surface here. This is a soulmate connection, so do keep that in mind. Okay, Aries, so I am going to love you and leave you. Until next time, sending you all lots of light, love, and blessings.